Good day to you. So we want to discuss how you can search, publish low content book like alphabet coloring book. So for now I'm searching for alphabet tracing book. Let me check alphabet tracing and let's see what it will bring up. Okay, the search result is 1 to 16 of over 1000, so it is a good search. You pen it down as one of your keywords that you will use. So when you can check letter tracing coloring book depending on what you are doing. Maybe if the book you want to publish, the journal you want to publish is blood pressure, you check it. So you twist those words to see what other authors are using. So those are the things you will use for your, those are the things you will use as your keyword, so that when they are searching for that book, your own book will also pop up. And it is only when your book pops up that is when you can be assured of making sales. So when you are done making your research, so let's go back. I want to check maybe the description that any of those authors have used, so I can know what my own description will also look like. Alphabet tracing and coloring books, that's another keyword I've just picked. Okay, so let's pick this one. I just want to check the keyword, the description this book is having. This book is an animal illustration. It will help children from an early age to write letters and numbers. So we can see it is 72 pages. Okay, it was published July 2021. Okay, so this is the full description. So in the description you will tell us the age that the book is meant for. If it is something like a fitness book, you can tell us maybe it's for men, maybe it's for women, or for teenagers, or for children. So because this one is a book for little children, you specify the age there. So that is how to get, and then which category, obviously for children. The category is going to be for children. You can say maybe kindergarten. You can search for under category, you can search for kindergarten and kindergarten children and all of that. Okay, so it is under this place that you can see the category as well. Let me search for another one. This one is not bringing what I want perfectly. Let me search for another one. Let me search for letter tracing for kids. Okay, let's check this one. Let's check this first one. Okay, so this one is 129 pages, and here we can see it is for handwriting for toddlers. So you can check under category, you can pick toddlers, you can pick kindergarten, and what have you. I'm trying to check the bestseller rank of this one, but I can't find it. So that is that about that. So how do you get this coloring book or tracing book we are talking about? Let's quickly go to Canva. Let's quickly go to Canva. Let me show you something on Canva, how you can actually do it. Although you might be limited if you don't have the premium Canva subscribed on your phone, so you might be limited. But let's see the little we can do with the free Canva. So under template, you just search. This network is fumbling. Okay, we are here now. So let's just go to maybe you can search for letter or alphabet alphabet tracing. Let's see what is going to bring up for us. So you will begin to pick what you want by yourself, one after the other. Please bear in mind that you must convert it to PDF. Okay, so let's say I want to pick this particular, okay, you can see this one, the Pro. If you have not subscribed to Pro, you might not be able to use it. But for somebody like me that has subscribed to Pro, I'll be able to use it conveniently. So you can pick maybe this one. It means if you pick this particular design, if you are going to pick the B, it should be something of this same design, so that it can rhyme, so it can be unique and the same. So that is for A. You do it like that till you get to Z. I quickly want to show you how you will go to B, then C till Z. Just to show you how to go to the next page. Oh, network free me. Okay, then another thing you must take note of is the size of your document. Is it 8.5 by 11 or 8 by 10 inches? Because it's very important for you to note it, so that you can know the type of cover you are supposed to design. So let's say I want to adjust this. Let's say I want to adjust this, and I'm done with this first page. I like it the way it is. Let's see, I want to go to the next page. Wow, for that particular one I picked, it has selected all the ABC for me already. So it's now up to me if I want to add some other things to it. Let's say now that I have this one up to Z, I want to add something else to it. I'll just click on this plus sign that is carrying add. So it will go to page 27. So this page 27, WXYZ. So this page 28, what's happening? I want to show us how we can now go back again. Then, so if we click on this plus sign in the blue circle, then we select another thing again. Okay, it is apply all 26 pages. So that was why it applied everything. So page 28 now, or page 27 as the case may be, you will now select something else. Let's say you want to go back and pick some coloring items together with it to make the pages plenty. You can do that. So when you are now done, and you want to save it, you click on this arrow pointing up. That is where you can pick options from. You click on the arrow that is pointing up, and you click on PDF print. You might need to check the size, although if you are not on Canva Pro, you might not be able to do resizing. But if you're on Canva Pro, you can do resizing. So even if you are not on Canva Pro, you can actually and select the size. Like from the beginning, before you started, you should have clicked on the custom size. I will show you that when you are designing the cover. You should have clicked on custom size, then put the size that you want. Maybe you want it to be 8.5 by 11 or 8 by 10 inches. You should have done that at the beginning. But if you're on Canva Pro and you forgot to do that, you can just click on these three dots here, and you will go to resize, and then you resize the file before you download or save it. So when you are done, you click on this download. I mean the arrow pointing up. Then you click on this download. Click on the download. You come to this arrow here to pick PDF print. Then you click on download. So that is how to use Canva to get your tracing, coloring. See, just go to Canva, type in whatever it is you feel you want to design, and create pages for it, one after the other. Create pages for it, one after the other. So that's about. Go away now. That about that. Okay? So when you have this, you click out like this. Then you go to this arrow here, this place, to pick the next. I'm repeating what I've said before. To pick the next one, blah blah blah. Then you click on the blue arrow to go back to the template to select another thing entirely based on your choice. So when you are done with all of that, you can either exit or design the cover. Now let's quickly design a cover for alphabet and tracing or tracing book. I already have a cover design before, but not in paperback format. So I'm going to design the paperback format. By now, I guess you should know how to design cover for ebook using Canva based on my previous video. If you don't have that already, check one of my videos where I said how to design ebook and paperback cover for KDP publishing. So I'm not supposed to repeat the video for creating or designing paperback cover because it is the same thing. It is the same thing. The only difference here is that you must put into consideration the number of pages. The number of pages. So the book you want to publish, as far as low content book is concerned, is in PDF format, and obviously you should remember that the cover is also should be in PDF format. The cover should also be in PDF format. So when your cover is ready and your book is also ready, then you can now proceed to Amazon to publish your book. So I don't think I should repeat that video again because this video is getting long already. Let's quickly go straight to Amazon and publish the book so you can see the step-by-step way of publishing low content book. Okay, so I'll change this one to inches. Then I'll put this one. I got this using the KDP book cover size calculator. So I entered the number of pages is 78 pages, and it gave me this estimation that this should be the size of the cover. 0.25. Then create new design. So this is what I'm going to use to design my book cover for letter and tracing coloring book that I have planned to publish. So I guess you must have seen this before in the previous video. I'm just showing us again. Now that our cover and the book we want to publish is ready and in PDF format, we are set to publish it. So we click on create. This time around we are using paperback because it is in PDF format. So the title of the book is Alphabet Tracing and Coloring Book. Color the drawing and trace the letter. That's my subtitle. Author name Oluwatoyin Precious. Okay. The description. Okay. This book is for toddlers and kindergartens who are still learning to have a grip of their pencil and crayon. Teachers and parents we guide their word while doing this activity. It is a good way to keep children busy while we make them learn. This book is also a perfect gift for your children or family friends or family during their birthday. Okay, so keywords, we start putting in the keywords one after the other. Letter tracing, coloring book for toddler. You remember I went on a search to get this keyword. Letter coloring book. Okay, alphabet coloring book. So if your buyer or reader is searching for alphabet, they will find your book. If they are searching for letters, they will find your book. That's the essence of using keywords. Then alphabet, tracing books for kids, tracing and coloring book for toddlers, kindergarten. Okay, so I'm done with the that. The next thing is to select the category. So we quickly go to non-fiction, then we can go to maybe activity books or so, if we will get that easily. Juvenile non-fiction, okay, let's see, activity book. We can pick that. Then we can now go to another one. Let's see, readers. Okay, let's see what we have under readers. Beginner, yes, you can pick that. Save. So after this, we go straight. No, it does not contain blah blah blah. It is a low content book. Okay, so you save and continue. It is a low content book, so you continue. Publish without an ISBN. Amazon does not give ISBN again for low content books, so I'll just leave it as publish without ISBN. Now, the difference between low content book and non-fiction book is this place. You have to specify here. It is a black and white interior with white paper. The size is not 6 by 9, so you have to change the size to the size you are publishing. Mine that I'm publishing presently is 8.5 by 11 inches. So you click on bleed. That's because the book you are publishing is in PDF format. And then you click on glossy. Glossy means when they print your book out, it's going to be shiny and glittering. Now you go to upload paperback manuscript. So you go and get it from where it is. Okay, let's search under Canva, the manuscript, Abby. Let me just search. This is it. So I'm going to upload that. When this is done, I'll upload the cover. Okay. No. Sorry, I'm not supposed to click on that. Save and continue. I'm supposed to click on upload cover. Okay, upload a cover. Yes, this is what I'm supposed to click on. So upload your cover file. Then I'll come back here. Still under Canva, alphabet. This is it. Okay, so then click on the launch previewer. I think from here we know the rest. It will take us to the launch previewer to check if there's any issue. If there's no issue, you click on approve. After that, you go back to save and continue. Then you go to pricing. Then you put your price. You might not be able to click on expanded distribution for this low content book. So just put your price and publish your book. Thank you for watching.